Come to
Free
work.
building upgrade. Historically, seasonal laborers have been loath to make the journey along the old road, but harsh economic conditions have driven them to desperation. What did you say, Blood Moon? Because people were telling me, because I always did Torchless Blood Moon. Blood Moon doesn't add any more difficulty. It just adds the Crimson Court, and the Crimson Court can't be Torchless. So I've done Torchless Blood Moon, including Deathless, so many times, and people were like, Stygian's actually harder because you'll have the districts turned off. So just decided to do it because I've never done Stygian specifically, even though it's the same difficulty. The Muffin of Evil. How do Muffin? Yeah, no problem, Muffin.
A new subscriber. Come, steel yourself. We are building.
What is going on tonight? Work Hall. Thank you for the gift subs. To Freya for the first month. Papa Smurf for the seconds.
Your steadfast
Swift Wolf
loyalty is
for the first.
greatly appreciated.
A name I cannot read. And Kazukin for the third. And Work Hall also resubbing. Thank you, Work Hall. You love this? Work Hall. I appreciate you, man. Much love to Work Hall. How do Kitty? But again, there's a theory out there that Darkest Dungeon and Earth's games are set in the same worlds. Post it. If you find it, post it. I'll read it. Thank you, Work Hall. Very much appreciated. A Slugger with Weak Grip. I'm still going to take them. We can probably get rid of Weak Grip. And I'm going to take that Vestal too, because those are the two that I've been looking for. Hello? Is it me you're looking for? Why, it is Yanni Moose. Yanni Moose is in from the naming queue.
Elusive, evasive,
Our noggin's good too.
persistent. Righteous
Landlord.
traits for a rogue.
Irish red cap. There you go. Now you have a red cap. Congratulations.
A sister of
Old
battle.
son. Hey, Jeanette. Welcome in. How you doing, Jeanette?
and
Ashlak, welcome
unrelenting.
back. How am I? I'm okay. That's really long. Trying to find it. Yeah, I'll read it if you post it. Someone from when I was in my early 20s. No. Much older than that. So count me out, who's only a few years younger than me. All right. Finally! I don't read. That would be really bad for someone whose wife is an author and who helps authors publish books. That would be readings for nerds. Guilty. We need to go to the Hag. I don't have my team ready, but that's the trinket we've been waiting on. It's only Apprentice Hag. We'll be fine. It's fine. Apprentice Hag. Psh. Psh. I don't have the team I usually take. You are supposed to be for the... Oh, I need to mark you guys off. Yanni and Irish off the list. Acid Mojo. Thank you for the follow, Acid. Welcome in. I'm taking them to the Prophet. So... No, to your right. The internet? Yes, it'd be fine. A lot more bookshelves.
He will join us or
Double
die,
goal.
master.
Count me out. Thank you for another gift sub in. To Clips. Thank you, count me out. Thank you, good work call. Hey, Ben Jeanette. Welcome back, by the way. Welcome back. Oh boy, oh boy. Alright, I'm gonna take shims. So I'm going through, it has not, but if it's a resub, you have to refresh the page and then hit the share button. But thank you, Jeanette. And I'll thank you again when it actually shares too. But I'm sure you know I appreciate it. Oh God, Phoenix bringing up some OG channel history.
Welcome back.
Hey, there
Your
it is.
steadfast
Jeanette, 15
loyalty
months.
is greatly appreciated.
Thank you, Jeanette. Very much appreciated. Much love to Jeanette. Thank you, Jeanette. I really don't like our options here. Really do not. That quote 3105, yeah. But I really want that trinket. It's such a good trinket. It's one of the trinkets I had tried to get in the first 10 weeks and we hadn't had a chance at yet, so I need another hard hitter, but I just don't really have one that isn't level 3.
Our modest fellowship expands.
Dirty.
Praise the sub.
Dirty. Thank you for the sub also. Thank you, Dirty. Thank you for using the Twitch Prime here. Counts same as a tier 1, so financially supports the stream. Heard all this.
This is
Thank you, Dirty.
the dankest dungeon.
You count me out with a 420
Smoke weed every day.
bits. Thank you, count me out. Man, oh man.
Hope you like the 80s.
I do like the 80s. Count me out. Thanks. That's all I have left. Thank you, count me out. What was that, Jamley?
Smoke weed every day.
Great help with the noob on Dark Dungeon. You're getting better and better. That's awesome. Yeah, if you ever have any questions, Dirty, let me know. It's only Apprentice. We have good trinkets. I think we're going to be okay. It is a risk, but I'm going to take it for the trinket. All right, let's make sure we got everything we want here. Got the stun. We got Sky Spaghetti. Got the heal. And we got the melee. Okay. What's up? Whoa, that's a big one. I'll check it out more after the stream. Okay. This could be a rough dungeon, honestly. Like, we are going in with a much different team than I usually do. I'm forcing it to get the trinket. Which clip? Rest of the night? Talking about... Oh, yeah. It's a good stream. All right. We do need to still get Sam into the brothel. No one else has any stress. We need to get vampiric spirits off. It's not a huge deal, but we might as well get rid of it. What negative quirk do we want to get rid of this week? Something that's not locked in. Dark Temptation, maybe. Slayer's so good. You know what? Even though he's level 0, I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of Weak Grip on him. Got a Pride Dragon? You didn't get a dragon? Got a Pride Unicorn. Alright. Oh, don't I get the free building upgrade. That's right. Look at that. Oh, that's kind of crazy. Unlock the top level of the guilds. For the top of the blacksmith. I'll see the top of the blacksmith. It's very nice. Very handy. Okay, let's go. Sacrificial stab. Stun, heal, and then if we get shuffled, we got Sky Spaghetti. We're gonna replace Wicked Slice of the Bleed until we get to the boss. Those are fine. I'm taking the stun in case we get shuffled. Take both stuns. Way to get people off death's door. And Stygian in case we get shuffled, I suppose. Need to check our camping skills as well. Let's see. Shims, we need unparalleled finesse. You already have that. Fortune. Should be good. All right.
A new subscriber. Come, steal
What's going on
yourself.
tonight? Count
We
me
are
out, man.
building an army.
Thank you for the additional gift subs to JM Lee for their 7th month. Ginger for 14th. Don't know what I was trying to say there. Ronan for their 1st. Going ham tonight. I know. Thank you, Count me out. Appreciate it, man. More love to count me out. Our Hound Master, we're gonna go with Dart Bracer and Feather Crystal for dodge, speed, and crit. On our Occultist, we're gonna go Surgeon's Charm. Hi, Arbeach. Welcome in. I'm gonna go damage and crit again on our Hiveman. On our Plague Doctor. No, I think I'm actually gonna take Junia's Head in the minus stress. Plague Doctor. Do I want to take the scouting trinkets on them? I don't know. Doesn't help us on the boss at all, but it helps us on the way there. Yeah, I'll do it. Hate lowering their speed since they're our stunner. But I will. Alright, risking it for a good trinket. Hi, an orchestra. Welcome back. Head better, I hope. Didn't know I was a Brood War player. Yeah, I used to play competitively in the US. I never played well enough to play against like South Korean pros or anything. But yeah, I played Brood War so much. That's probably still the game I played the most. So this place is kind of unique. It has so many different curios that use all the different things. Upgrades, trinkets, skills, camp, upgrades, trinkets, skills, camping, upgrades, trinkets, skills, camping, upgrades, trinkets, skills, camping. All right, let's go. Got all the food. Got curio stuff. I'm gonna try to save the dog treats for the hag. We'll see. At least one. Honorary South Korean.
I had collected many rare
Risking
and
it for the
elusive
trinket biscuits,
volumes
right.
of ancient herbal properties, and was set to enjoy several weeks
Focus,
immersed in
Fluffkins. How's it going, Fluffkins?
comfortable
Randomman,
study.
welcome in. How's it going, Randomman?
My work was interrupted, however, by a singularly striking young woman who insisted on repeated
Yeah, it's still really
calls
big
to
in
the
South
house.
Korea from where what I understand. Are you from there, Jam Lee, or you just know of it?
There is method in the wild corruption.
Right, so she's up here. But yeah,
There's a
Brood War was
form
so
of wretched and
so
malevolent.
huge at one time from South Korea. So is like Slayer's Boxer still like a renowned figure there, even though he has its he's a coach now, right? So he hasn't played Brood War for like 10 years. Boy, I remember all that. Another critical scout. We're gonna not take those hall battles. We'll come back. We're in good shape after the boss, but what was Slayer's Boxer's real name? Oh god, I don't remember suddenly. Yuan Lee or something? 2 Shamblers. Playing it too long in the internet cafes. Yeah.
To be spent.
The most famous Brood War player at that, his name's Edgar. Yeah, I doubt it. The most famous Brood War player
Worldly corruption.
in the early days of Brood War. Slayer's Boxer was his ID. Was so popular and made so much money off Brood War. They opened up like a chain of internet cafes. Super popular. He was making like $300-something a year playing Brood War, and that was in the early days of it. We're gonna stun these Stress casters first.
As
Crit.
the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Okay, we did not take the second stress caster out, but they're going to be stunned for their next action, so it's still okay. Bad crit. Don't want to see that. Do not want to see that. I dodged too. Gotta take the stress caster out. We don't have a great stress heal. 17 and bleed. Day 9 and his brother, Tasteless. They never ended up being Korean competitive. Day 9 was definitely better at Brood War than me back then. They kept with the game and I didn't, is the thing. But no, I played the same channels as Artosis and Day 9 and In Control and
Continue the
Tasteless.
onslaught. Destroy them all.
Instead of going to drink with him.
Another abomination.
That's kind of funny.
Lands.
I kind of don't like the riposte kill there because we don't get to heal up.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
A little risky. A little risky. It's holy water for this, right? Yeah. First blockage. Wield has so many blockages.
Them to the spreading corruption.
Look for another scout here, even if it's not critical.
With misintent.
Team's relatively shuffle proof, but bandage for the spider web.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
I'm not gonna dig this up. We only have 3 shovels left in a medium dungeon. We could roll 3 blockages. We're unlucky. Fluffkins, they were lurk. Not a great shuffle. Not a great shuffle at all. We really need to take care of the Bloodletter first, because he has point blank shot. We have low health characters. Plus he can give stress, inherent stress. He's gonna get an attack in. This is really not good for us. He used punishment instead of point blank shot. That's actually good for us. Thankfully he didn't use point blank shot. Having the bleed on sucks, but not as bad as being crit down to death's door or anything. Probably should have healed them in case they get point blank this time.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
I need to get him moved up.
Their
Nice crit
cursed
from Shims.
champion falls.
God, I really need to heal on them before we're out of this. Please don't repose kill him. Okay, thank you. Thanks. Lantern, thank you for the lurk. One heal. Good, good. Good, good. And we go before them.
Their
Perfect.
formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Good scout, too. Critical scout. Yes, sir. Was lucky. Yeah, that we went in the exact order I needed to. Yeah. I'm not gonna throw down these things yet. Might end up needing the food for heals, actually. I will open this. I know it's kind of counterintuitive because I just said I didn't want to have to throw other things down, but that's all right. I don't know if I'm going to be able to backtrack this far. So. I see that. %trap disarm is our highest. I'm going to do it with someone that has no damage on them, just in case we fail it. Don't extra damage on them. Probably should have just left that alone, too. Nah, we had room. Turns out to be fine. This is going to be a really nasty team. These guys do really high damage to marked targets. So I'm tempted to use a dog treat here and save the other for the boss. I really want to save one for the boss. Dog treats only last 3 rounds though, and it's possible the boss fight would last longer than 3 rounds.
Impressive.
First the leopard, now abomination. Jeez. Okay, they're dead. A leopard, Jamily. No. What's going on with people? They're leopard too. Yeah, we really need to stun and kill the fungal artillery. Because these guys, I mean, they can crit, they can do damage, obviously. But they do really big damage to marked targets. So we need to try to kill the things that can mark us as soon as we can. 24. An occultist. Such luck. Okay, if we bring this to the front, it won't mark us. We stunned it, that's fine too. But basically, if these are in the front 2 positions, they do their escape cloud instead, which doesn't mark. Just do perfect sound.
Gently.
I've done 4 lepers before, it was boring. Lepers, there's 2 different ones, yeah. I do have a mushroom, basically. How's it know I'm fighting mushrooms? Bot's scary, I'm telling you. Fart and run. Pretty accurate. Nice dodge. Nice dodge. I'm just gonna get a little heal in because he's gonna kill anyway. Leper version, we were thinking about. I know, I'm telling you, bot is horrifying. It's too smart for its own good. There's the best one. I've done 4 vessels before. It's so slow and so boring. Boy, it was. Boy, it was.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is
Not
a slow
overconfidence.
and insidious killer.
Okay, just a little. Again, I don't know if we're going to be able to come back anyway,
Finding the
so
stuff is only the first test.
might as well take it while I can, I suppose. Can you guys hear my daughter? She's playing outside my door. 90% disarm. Take it. If the boss goes well enough, I'll come back. But yeah, we're just running so low on space. Can't hear him. Slots and benches. Slots and benches. Maggots are really crappy to run into. They're kind of easy to kill, but the problem is they have a high chance of getting disease, and they don't drop loot on their own. Now in Torchless, we do get a chance to roll loot against them, or I guess that's what you would say. But by default, they don't give loot, so there's a chance we just don't get it. Still alive, Mike Bad Pig. No disease, at least, so far. Santa's a pitch black Warren's run. I don't think so.
Back to the
That would be
pit.
creepy.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's
Ugh.
end.
Ugh. Boy, I might regret that. All right, we're gonna camp here for the boss. No scouts. No scouts. All right.
A spark without kindling is a goal without hope.
So we need to use unparalleled finesse for the dodge and speed. We're gonna give the 20% damage to our highman as well. Let's prevent nighttime ambush. No one has a disease, right? No. right. On to the Hag with a very weird team. I would not be using this team if it wasn't for us being an apprentice, but
and purpose is made clear.
need to look at our moves before we go in there. Okay, so if we get shuffled to the back, we do have Abyssal Artillery, so that's okay. We need to trade Open Veins out for Wicked Slice. It's fine. We're not going to be using Blinding Gas or Disorienting Blast. Okay. When a Flagellum can solo the Hag, when the Flagellum can solo most of the game. And then if you go even further back, there was a time when Man-at-Arms or Bounty Hunter, which one was it? I can't remember. One of those could literally just solo the whole game. You could get to, you could get them to like 100% death blow resist. It wasn't capped back then. And, yeah. All right, let's do it.
Twisted and maniacal. A slathering testament to the powers of corruption.
Slathering what? I gotta decide if I'm gonna rush her or not. Depends on who she takes, I suppose. There's actually a 30% chance to stun her, which is kind of funny. Kind of funny. Maybe I should have gone for it. Took our healer into the pot. Yeah, I guess we can get them out. I guess. She's basically going to die from riposte anyway, so. And we can one-shot the Cauldron now that he's buffed. Double crit. Double crit. Pretty much dead, though. Pretty much dead. It's good cooked. Should leave you in. Okay. That was the Hag. 3 rounds.
But less people will be eaten.
Alright. We're in pretty good shape. We can go get some extra loot. We have the food. Do it. Do it. It was easy. Yeah, like I said, it was the Apprentice Hag. I like taking 2 riposte. That's my go-to team for her, is 2 riposte, and then we actually just break everyone out of the Cauldron while she just dies to she has a big AoE, as you saw, and 2 actions per round, so she usually just kills herself on double riposte, and having 2 up means that we will at least have 1 at all times. Oh, I got rid of the antivenom. Whoops. Give the dog its treat. You can't. You can't. It was still on cooldown. You can't do it outside of battle either. Okay, hunger proc. Let's see if we can make it over here. We can. So we're gonna go this way. Imagine you're minding your own business, making soup, and some lunatic gunman, Dr. Dogboy, and Spaghetti Whisperer comes to ruin your dinner party. The Spaghetti Whisperer. I would watch that show. Alright, let's take this up. Need a treat for the Shambler? Hey! Don't you say that. No Shamblers here. And Ronan, welcome in. Those you offered have them for dinner? Well, she sure did. It's the new Adams family. Never worried. Surprise! Oh, bad dodge. Well, I didn't change their moves back. Uh-oh. Sorry, though. It's fine. I guess I should have just stunned the front. There's no way to know we're going to crit kill. Could have just assumed, I guess, with all these buffs, but... You know what they say about assuming. Don't do it. Dodge. Chimps. Taking him out.
This expedition at least promises
We can get
success.
one more hunger proc. We have no bandages left for that guy. Okay. Got our last hunger proc. We can have up to 3 battles. I don't like seeing battles side by side like that. I know it's not the case, but I'm always like, you know what? 2 battles side by side. One of those has got to be a Shambler or a Collector. Not really how it works. Oh no. Are they going to cycle their moves? So their Escape Cloud has a pretty good crit chance. Pretty good crit chance. Now it's guaranteed to use Escape Cloud. Or is it? Stunts. But if it gets to go, it can't use Mark Prey, which is best overall for us. But these fungal scratchers do so little damage when you're not marked. Ooh. Bad, bad, bad.
Obliterated.
4 heroes, 1 Shambler. It's the beginning of a movie. Get stunned there. Wasn't a high chance to get a stun, but it's like a flip of a coin. Flip of the coin to you. How's it going, Rob? Pretty sure you've seen that hentai? What? You watch hentai?
Well struck.
Lunar. I'm shocked and appalled. Shocked and appalled, Lunar. I'd never pin you as someone that would watch such filth.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
No herbs. We don't need the keys or shovels, so those are the next thing to go. Good loots, please. Good loots. The culture stuff. Have you seen the exclamation hentai clip by chance? Ugh, bad dodge. Bad dodge for the Doge. Series about the wild shenanigans our heroes get stuck in. Yeah, that would be cool. Best clip ever. No crit. Good.
Such
Crit.
a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
Oh, I crit my pants. Oh, crit for... Crit for crit, tit for tat. Dead Doge.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
I think I saw a steam pop up for like a fraction of a second. Pretty sure. You guys see that? Wonder what that could be. Guess I'll have to check after this fight. Dodge. Saw it. Clip. Yeah, that was an accident. Tried to turn it around and pretend like I really meant to do it, but just couldn't do it. All those people that came in with that host. Hentai? Well, yeah, why would you think I got gifted hentai? What?
The bigger the beast,
That would make no sense.
the greater the glory.
The bigger the beast. Oh, I looked at the meme, by the way, Orchestra. I meant to tell you that.
A devastating blow.
But I was too concerned about your headache to remember to tell you that. Oh no, the granny thing. I forgot about that too. Yeah, let's stall around. Why not? Why not? What's the worst that can happen? Am I right? Over games in a row, getting 1 pip to your rank with each. Had around 2 desync, trolled you back 2 pips, all but lost to a darkest. Watch 3 pips. So when lost, you're down 1 pip for the day. Sucks, Rob. I never worried about the rank, so I didn't really pay attention to how the ranking up and down ended up working. That does not sound good. All right, we need to kill him this time, or else he's gonna call in reinforcements. So. Loot. Hey, loot.
Ghoulish
Loot,
horrors, brought low and driven into the mud.
Loot, loot. All right. Darius, you can play silly comps. Hey, you can play with silly comps whenever you want. I sure did. Today, unfortunately, it could be worse. I think it's stress headache. Like, have you decided on which of the 2 offers? Oh wait, you had to decide on one by yesterday, didn't you? Or was that next Monday? My time is all mixed up. You haven't seen the Darkest D clip? Light sensitive doesn't matter at all. Slugger, it's fine. They're not going to use it too much. Deadly. God, why couldn't have these been up there on shims? Willed Scrounger is fine. Spasm of the entrails. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like and a comment below. You can also subscribe to the channel by clicking this button. It helps out a ton. And after all of that, be sure to check out the next video right up here. Of course, as always, thank you guys for watching.